mHelpDesk makes it easy to track and manage your jobs, and a big part of that is entering your office admins and your staff members into the account. In this video, we're going to go over how to enter them into the account, as well as go over some of the choices that you'll make while creating them. Once you've done that, it's easy to schedule jobs on the fly so each of your workers knows exactly what they're responsible for.
To get started setting up your staff, click People in the main navigation bar, then click Staff. This will take you to the Staff Management screen, where you'll set up all the people you'd like to have access to mHelpDesk. Once you're ready to begin, click the Add Staff button. When setting up a new staff member, the first thing you'll want to do is enter their first and last name. Each first and last name combination must be unique, meaning each of your staff should have only one entry in the staff list. Next, you'll give your staff member a unique username.
Usually we recommend this be that person's company email address, but you could use their personal email address if you'd prefer. In either case, this will be the email to which they receive email notifications from mHelpDesk, so you'll want to be sure it's an email that they have access to.
You'll also want to set up a password that your staff will use in conjunction with their username to log into mHelpDesk. No worries if they forget it later, they can always reset their password using the link in the login screen. Similar to the email you enter as the staff's username, the phone number you enter in the Phone 1 section is the number at which the staff will receive SMS notifications from mHelpDesk. The last crucial step to setting up staff is to select their user role. There are 3 user roles currently implemented in mHelpDesk: Admin, Manager, and Staff. Let's go over what each role means. An admin will have access to all parts of mHelpDesk.
For instance, they'll be able to add and delete customers and add and delete payments. They'll also be able to change any setting in the account. You, as the business owner or individual who purchased mHelpDesk, are likely marked as an admin in the system. Because users with the admin role are able to see and do anything and everything in the mHelpDesk account, you'll want to be sure to only give the admin role to those users that you trust with your company's most sensitive information.
Next is the manager role.
Managers are like light admins. They'll still be able to view all information in the system, including all invoices and payments, but they won't be able to delete any of it. Notably, they'll also have restricted access to settings.
They'll be able to adjust calendar settings, such as whether they'll see closed jobs on the calendar, to help them better manage their overview of information in the system. They can also adjust permissions for staff-level users, which we'll talk more about in just a minute. Perhaps most importantly, your manager-level users will also have access to the price list. This means that if any inventory or pricing adjustments need to be made, your managers can take that work off your plate. The final user role is staff, and most of the service pros we work with use this role more than the others.
Staff-level users are your technicians out in the field, as well as anyone else to whom you'd like to give more restricted access. While managers can view nearly any information in the system, staff access can be customized to your business's needs using permissions. Let's take a look at the permissions available in your mHelpDesk account.
To access permissions, click Settings in the main navigation bar, then click Permissions. In here, you'll see all the permissions you can toggle on or off for your staff-level users. You can restrict your staff from viewing the full customer list in your portal, so that they only see the customer information relevant to specific jobs. You can restrict them from viewing jobs assigned to other users, which is extremely helpful to keep your workers focused on the jobs you need them to focus on. If you want to know about what a specific permission does, just click the question mark icon to view a short video about that permission. Now let's get back to the staff profile. Once you have an individual's role selected, you can click Save to create that staff member. Now that you have a staff member in the system, let's assign them to a job. First, click Jobs in the main navigation bar. Then, click on Add Job. Select the customer you'd like to create the job for, and click Next to create the job. Now, scroll down into the section called Assign and Schedule. If you click the drop-down menu in here, you'll see your new staff member available as a selection. Choose their name and save the job to assign them. Now the job will show up in their assigned jobs list, and they may receive a notification depending on the notifications you have active in your account.
Much customization in mHelpDesk, from user roles to staff permissions, we make it easy to set up the system for your business's needs. If you have any questions, give us a call or chat in and we'd be happy to help. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful mHelpDesk tips and tricks.